Close to 1 million people across the state are in the dark.
So the UPS is dead currently. We're going to replace this UPS. We have a brand new one. We have a brand new UPS. This is the Eaton. I'm going to talk about this in a little while. I'm going to open this up and we're going to replace everything in here. Let me just show you what's going on here. So we have all our equipment connected to the UPS from here. This is the router, the Wi-Fi, and one of the Echo devices. So this keeps basically the internet running on this UPS. This is only 3 plugs. I'll put a link in the top, somewhere right about here, where we describe what I did with it. From here, we have Tuya outlet, but this is not battery backup. So this is what I want to replace. And then these two. So we're going to replace these 2 power strips with that UPS. The problem with most UPSs is they don't take anything above 60, or the Powerwall in certain situations when it's fully maxed out, but the solar array is still putting power into it, it will shed power at this higher frequency and it just disrupts the UPS. So there's edge cases where it makes the UPSs just sort of beep, which is super annoying, even though there's power to the house. So this particular unit, this Eaton 3S, and this is the 550, but all the 3S's basically of the Eaton will operate at this higher frequency. And that works perfect for the Powerwall. And what that's gonna do is that's going to keep the switches and the PoE switches online. In addition, which it looks like I wanted to keep this UPS online, but in addition, I think I'm gonna just run everything off of this one UPS. So this is the Eaton 3S. It's a 330 watt UPS. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 outlets. 4 of them will be battery backup and 4 of them will be just surge protection. This is basically exactly what you would expect a UPS to be. We're gonna peel this off. Awesome. And let's go put it in. We put it in here. It's plugged into the wall. Off of this, I was able to replace basically all of the other connections that we had. So we filled up 7 of them. So 4 of them are battery backup. These were the ones that were on this old APC unit. This is the most critical infrastructure. So it's the 2 switches, the PoE switch, the regular switch, the cable modem, as well as the Wi-Fi, and then the laptop that runs, this runs Home Assistant. So this is probably the most critical. Then from here, we have the surge protector, and then the surge protector is just plugged into this, and this runs all the peripheral stuff. So Hue Hub, Circle, Echo devices, this is the Tesla gateway, just peripheral items like that. So I think I can get away with just this single unit. The idea behind it is if the Powerwall, if we lose power, the Powerwall kicks in. So there is a brief momentary flip, and then the unit will kick in. The UPS will cover that. It just needs to cover it for, you know, a minute, maybe less, because the Powerwall transfer is super fast. Then the Powerwall will reinstate power across the home, and then the UPS will think it's back on grid power. So all the devices, there won't be a momentary blip. Everything will be fine. There won't be anything to reset. Everything should just be smooth. So that's the idea. We'll test it, but that's the way this current one has been working. So there's no reason to believe that this one won't work. So the plan is pretty sound. It's done. The reason we needed this one is it works specifically. It will take 60 Hertz as an input. So I think this project's a success. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.